Only way to be sure is to strap him to an EMP generator and be done with it. Hence the chair. Burke's not stupid. You think he was alone? Could have been a scout or part of some forward op. Yeah, no way he's alone. Doesn't add up. Who sends in a commando with a $1 billion price tag without backup? Seraph? Maybe he's CIA and we're about to get fucked. Maybe. Anyway, keep your head up. I need to get back topside. Yeah, later, bro. Stay frosty. Heisenzu Sitrep. I guess that's what that HZZ stands for. As most of you know by now, earlier this evening, an as of yet unidentified enemy combatant was discovered, subdued, and captured aboard the ship. It's still unclear how, why, or when this individual came aboard, but he was heavily armed and well-trained, leading us to believe that he may be acting on behalf of a larger, more serious threat. This puts us all in a very vulnerable position, as we must ascertain any and all damage potential or otherwise done to the integrity of our operations, and the far-reaching implications, if any, brought about by these events. While we attempt to gather more details concerning the identity and motivations of this individual, there will be a full and thorough clean sweep of the ship in order to root out any further possible breaches or unauthorized personnel. In the meantime, all security units are to report to your previously assigned duties until given further orders. All non-essential systems personnel are to report immediately to the mess hall with appropriate identification and clearance papers. Failure to comply will result in unfavorable actions being taken against you, as you will be considered acting under suspicious and/or unlawful behavior. Thank you, Lieutenant William H. Black. So this is from T. Ahmed to E. Houghton? I don't know. You hear about Clark's hit on these Somalis off New Guinea? I was talking to him earlier, but it's making local news. Apparently they gave him the what for and wiped the place clean. Fucking rats didn't stand a chance. Hopefully they don't discourage him too much. Would be nice to get a little action around here once in a while. I'm fixing for a fight. You think we can bait him into making a go at us sometime? Maybe take some of the birds out of their freezers and parade them around the deck in bikinis for a while? Sure. Whatever. These people must be really bored. Oh, this window's open. What is going on out here? Oh, okay. So we've got side quest and the actual mission over that way. And some ladders. Interesting. Where might these ladders be going to? I do not know. Not sure. Whoops. Well, lost those 5 extra hit points. Whatever. Hopefully don't kill myself by accident here. Just kind of want to search around this area. See if there's anything cool going on. It's like something broke through this. What the hell? It's kind of odd. I like being able to jump. It's awesome. Oh. Kind of get stuck over there. Well, let's see if we can't find what this side mission is. Doesn't look like there's anyone down here. What in the hell is going on down here? Like a whole bunch of crates. And this one is the side mission. Oh, it's a stasis pod. So there's like a ton of stasis pods. Stasis pod 73. Activate non-auxiliary power supply. Status is critical. Power supply is the auxiliary reserve. Energy levels low. Non-auxiliary power supply. Life support, vitals, core only. Nervous system stress. Basically read this before. And the expiration of the occupant is imminent. So we need to activate some power supply here. Oh, it's asking me for a new one of these. This thing burnt up. I guess that's because things fell on it or something. Yeah. Totally busted this thing. Knocked it out of place. Jeez, there's a lot of people down here. Well, let's start checking them out. Got a Jane Doe here from 2019. Age 40 to 50, they think. From Asia, China possibly. Silo B, unknown associations, no confirmed ID. Secured during Alice Garden raid, Lower Hengsha. No visible augmentations. Procedures, full workup required upon arrival. Mild sedative administered prior to stasis. Okay. Anthony Kells, or Kells Anthony, something like that. 30 to 40. Picked up Ocean, Australia, maybe? I don't know. Silo C, FSA, ID confirmed. Anthony Kells, aka Tony the Lion, 1992. Carnes, Quans, I don't know. Whatever. Member of the Australian Parliament, 2020-2026. Highly placed FSA official. No visible augmentation. Suspected to have various social augmentations, possibly systemic boosters. Procedures to be determined. Commander Burke may want to interrogate this guy personally. Status is stable. Oh, can I read these from both sides? Is this the same thing still? Yeah. So you can read it from both sides. Interesting. Lexalo branch, I guess. Age 23. Africa, Zimbabwe, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Silo D, family, medium to high risk is for the associations, I guess. ID recovered. Lexalo branch, 2005. Age and medical status confirmed. Pictures of family found in possession. No visible augmentations. Note, secured through Asian Nanny Initiative. Numbers indicate good flow through in developing countries. Procedures, full workup. Med records submitted. Preliminary workup confirmed. And stable. Jane Doe. Unknown age. Poland, maybe? I don't know. Silo C. No ID, no augmentations visible. Note, subject secured on deserted island. Approximate location 10:00:110:00. Signs suggest possible descendant of shipwreck survivors. Technological anachronisms also found. Rudimentary communications device made from seed of indigenous tree. Various implements fashioned from bamboo. Is this meant to be a reference to Gilligan's Island? Because it totally sounds like it. Anyway, I don't know. Jane Doe, female, Asia, Japan, low associations, apparently a prostitute. No ID, previously augmented, physical enhancement, cosmetic, work-related augmentations, procedures, preliminary exam conducted in the field, confirm continuance to Omega. 30 plus, another Jane Doe. Picked up North America, United States, see additional for associations. No ID, undetermined ethnic background, mixed, no visible augmentations. Note, Detroit PD, search ongoing, low risk. Okay. Another Jane Doe, 30 to 40. Looks like Australia. No ID, dog tags illegible, visibly augmented, communications package, possible cerebral enhancements, secured during NT operation, possible FSA combatant, low risk. Procedures, full workup, pre-existing cranial enhancements may preclude inclusion into program, transfer to Omega, remit to harvesters. So they might be sending it to the harvesters, I guess. Yeah. Anyway. John Doe. It seems like there's a lot of females in these. China. Silo A. Associations low. No one. ID confirmed. Remanded by Tong Si Hung, it looks like. Evidence of previous augmentations. Cauterized stumps. Suspect harvest. Note. Possible plot against BT forces in area. Procedures. Administration of analgesic drugs. Confirmed. Interrogation. Okay. Another Jane Doe. This seems like a lot of females. New Zealand, it looks like. Silo J. High associations, family. No ID, no visible augmentation work. Secured, wearing wedding ring. Indicates family, possible risk of search. So they're just like kidnapping people and putting them in pods. Denise Gerard. Australia. Unknown associations, ID confirmed, no visible augmentation work, secured through BT recruitment drive. Brisbane, probably. Bristol, I don't know. Medical exam complete, unsuitable for combat. Preliminary exam confirmed, all markers positive. Full workup required. Stable. Another Jane Doe. Mongolia, Malaysia, I have no idea. Associations low, high, prostitute, see below. No ID, visible no visible augmentations. Possible undercover agent, local law enforcement. Jane Doe. Less than 20 apparently. Found in the United States, low to mid associations, DRB, whatever that means. No ID, no visible augmentation work, heavily tattooed, possible gang affiliation, armed, confiscated. Procedures, partial workup, completed at auxiliary processing, will be forwarded. Jane Doe, ethnicity. I don't know what these ethnicities are. Anyways, Europe. No idea. For all I know, Iran, Iraq, but that would be like the Middle East. I guess that would be Europe. That could be Asia. I don't know. High associations, married, ID unconfirmed, no visible augmentation work, marriage suspected, wedding ring, may trigger search. That is sure a lot of people who have been kidnapped. That's the way I came in here. Oh great, there's even more. Jeez. This place is full of people. Alright, Jane Doe, Asia, China. Greater than 40, unconfirmed associations, no ID, no visible augmentation. Hengsha, lower sweep, harvest add-on, con. Okay. Con! Oh. Jane Doe, Asia, Hong Kong. Low associations, prostitutes, see below, no ID, no visible augmentation. Note, suspect criminal connections, red arrow, complications, not expected, payment. John Doe. Africa, Somalia, it looks like. Low criminal, no ID confirmed, visibly augmented, black market. Note, secured on high seas, attempt to board a BT vessel bound Hengsha, automated security apprehended. Look into permanent implementation, decoy operations. Suggest harvesting. That's nice. Bok Toilai. No association suspected. Looks like they were from Thailand. A possible prostitute. ID confirmed. Single, office worker, no visible augmentation. I don't know why they would think that an office worker was a prostitute, but okay. Jane Doe, 30 to 40. North America and Canada, unknown associations, no ID confirmed, suspected cranial social augmentations may interfere with processing EMP field, general required, I guess. Caution, social augs may complicate initial interview. Jane Doe, unknown age, from Japan, false ID suspected. Razor Girl, aka Rose Collody, visibly augmented. External mirror ocular implant, function unknown. Distal phalangeal implants, titanium. Others suspected. This is a reference to a book. I can't remember the name of the book right now. It's a character from the book. Someone can tell me what the reference is, but I know it's a reference to a book. I just can't remember the name right now. Rick Rayner, Australia, Silo B, FSA. Rick Rayner, 1999, Darwin NT. Known FSA member, high echelon, responsible for 2026 Brisbane bombing. No visible augmentation. Procedures to be determined. Benu Ayot? I have no idea. Unknown age. Associations are high. Has a family. Additional paid contract. Fee confirmed. ID confirmed. No visible augmentation. Secured abduction. Jane Doe. Unknown age. Age. What the hell's an age? From India. Destination to be determined, unknown delit, no ID, no visible augmentations, full workup. I'll take that. Less than, or greater than 30 actually. Jane Doe, from France, low indigent, no ID confirmed, no visible augmentation, note significant amount of money found on person. They're French. Of course there's a lot of money. You have to be rich to live in France, especially Paris. It's expensive. Jane Doe. Persia, I guess? I don't know. Low, indigent, no ID, unconfirmed, name, R. Mixiro? I don't know. I can't pronounce that properly. No visible augmentations. A possible previous augmentation work removed, missing limb, leg with suspicious scarring. Full workup upon arrival. Pay particular attention to glial markers due to possible removed augmentations. May skew results. Stable. Another Jane Doe, less than 20. From the United Kingdom, apparently. Low, indigent, see additional, or see below. No ID, no visible augmentation, see below. Secured Soho, amputee, positive? Possessive? I don't know. Previous augmentation, voluntary? Full work. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we need to find some kind of power supply before this person over here ends up dead. Not that they would probably want to be alive anyway, considering that they're being kidnapped to somewhere, but, you know, I wouldn't want to die in a container not being able to fend for myself at all. I would at least want a chance, right? Elevator here. Betting whatever I need is somewhere back here. Aha! A reload speed upgrade and a stasis pod battery. Okay, we are most certainly putting this reload speed upgrade on this. Because if I can find what I'm hoping I'm going to find, a silencer, then that gun will come in super handy. I really like the silenced pistol. It's awesome. It's a very, very rockin' pistol.